And in Psychotalk tonight, Brit Hume and Dick Morris. They want you to think the 99% movement, those folks out on the street, they're nothing but a bunch of dangerous leftists. Brit Hume thinks it's risky for President Obama to support the protesters.
I think he's playing with fire because these protests are unfocused. They're susceptible to infiltration and perhaps even being dominated to some extent by some pretty hard left activists.
Yeah, those librarians will get you every time. President Obama is not playing with fire. In fact, he's dealing with the people who supported him 3 years ago. Now, when I was in the protests covering them in Chicago last week, just about everybody I talked to said they voted for President Obama in 2008. They're not hard left activists. They're disappointed Obama supporters because he didn't fight harder for the middle class and tried to deal with the Republicans. And they don't want to see the same movie again, if you know what I mean, next time around. They want to know if they vote for President Obama again, he's going to fight for them. It'll be a different show. So they're making their voices heard. Britt, you know, if you had the guts to get out of your limo and meet some of these people face to face, you'd probably see the same thing. But Brit Hume isn't the only high-dollar Fox talent trashing the 99%ers. Here comes Dick Morris on Lou Dobbs' show, and he put his foot in his mouth.
When you get a leftist movement like this going on that goes way over, it puts the president in a very, very difficult situation. Just think of the flip side. Think if you had a large Klan movement in the United States with a Republican president.
How insulting. Dick Morris must be getting analogy tips from Hank Williams Jr. There is no comparison between the Occupy movement and the KKK. One is fighting for an end to the vast inequality of wealth in this country through largely peaceful protests. The other fought against racial equality and killed people they didn't like. For Dick Morris to compare the two is outrageous psycho-talk. Coming up next, more debate and analysis with former Congressman Alan Grayson of Florida, who is running again. He's already a major right-wing player, and now Liz Cheney is using the family name to kill workers' rights in Ohio. John Nichols of The Nation will explain with an exclusive story. You're watching The Ed Show on MSNBC.